In 2011, the Arab League issued a list of 19 Syrian officials banned from traveling to Arab countries. Among those named was Maher Al Assad. In April 2023, the European Union imposed sanctions on individuals and firms associated with Maher and his Fourth Armoured Division for its war crimes, torture and facilitation of Syria's illicit drug trade. Both Maher Al Assad and his brother-in-law, Asif Shawkat, were mentioned as suspects in a leaked draft version of the Milice report, a UN investigation into the 2005 murder of former Lebanese Prime Minister, Rafik Hariri. In June 2000, he was elected to the Central Committee of the Ba'ath Party's Syrian regional branch, and was influential in persuading his brother Bashar to put an end to the political reform of the short-lived Damascus Spring, during the first few months of his rule in the summer of 2000. After his brother Baysel's death in 1994, he assumed command of a brigade in the Republican Guard. This allowed him to gain military experience and build personal ties with the officers. After the death of his father, Hafez in 2000, he was promoted from major to lieutenant colonel. When his older brother Baysel died in a car crash in 1994, Maher was mentioned as a possible successor to his father, Hafez al-Assad, but Bashar al-Assad succeeded his father, even though he didn't have the military experience and political ambition. It was thought that Maher's reputation as a hothead swung his father's decision in favor of Bashar. In 2008, he was put in charge of putting down a prison revolt in Saydnaya, in southwestern Syria, where 400 soldiers had been kidnapped by the inmates. Around 25 people were killed during the operation. Human rights groups had unverified video footage that reportedly shows Maher taking photos of the dismembered bodies of prisoners after the riot. According to Fortune magazine, Maher benefited from the billion-dollar money laundering operation at the Lebanese Al Madina Bank, which collapsed in 2003 at the beginning of the Iraq War. Al Madina was used to launder kickback money of Iraqi officials and their partners in the illegal gaming of the UN's Oil for Food program. Sources put the amount transferred and laundered through Al Madina at more than $1 billion, with a 25% commission going to Syrian officials and their Lebanese allies. One of the recipients of this money was Bashar al-Assad's brother, Maher.